Hello dear tutor, my name is Laura Vanessa Spitia Gonzalez, and in this micro video I will present my pedagogical practice experiences developed in the LILEI virtual language community at UNAT. In this presentation, I will show the practice I carried out during my practice, the digital tools I use and organize and analyze information and a reflection about what I learned from this experience and a virtual education environment. This activity allowed to connect academic work with real design tools using educational management process. So my practical practice took place in the LILEI virtual language community at UNAT. This is a virtual educational speak where students support different academic and administrative practice related to pedagogical practice. At the beginning, my role was focus, organize information, update and formats and followings and different records from the practice process. Later, I changed my practice scenario completely in a virtual environment. Because of this situation, I had to adapt quickly and student my ability to work with digital tools, especially to organize direct management, document, and track information. This experience helped me understand how important digital little is, and not only for teacher education, also for administrative and organizational tasks. Now I will show the evidence of my work during the practice. Here you can see my Microsoft Excel file that I use to organize to the pedagogical practice. What I do is call it the direct and structure it in a clear and organized way. This helped me about in future and made it use to follow the practice of the process. In this spreadsheet I created different table to classify and organize information. This table helped me compare data and understand the starting of the different references. You can also see graphs that I'm creating to represent information visually. This graph made the user then analyze the data because the information is displayed in a more visual and understandable way. While working on this practice, I also use Canva is a support tool. With Canva, I design visual table and organize information in a more clear and structured for this help improve the presentation of the data and it easier to read and understand. To these digital tools, I was able to improve my ability to organize information, analyze data, and present result on a more professional way. This part of the practice showed me how technology can support real education process beyond the classroom. This experience was very meaningful for my academic and personal development. One of the most important things I learned was how helpful digital tools can be an education environment. Working with Excel table and visual resources helps me understand how information we organize and analyze more oftenly. I also learned that virtual environment require the responsibility, discipline, and what time manage send the practice. What complete virtual I have to be more independent unorganized with my tasks. Another important learning with adaptability because I have to adjust mm, the education in the practice scenario and continue working without interacting. These help me strengthen my digital skills and also improve my confidence context. The experience also made me analyze the technology is not only support tool for teacher but also a key element in educational management and communication process. This was my micro video presentation. It was a very important experience because I was able to apply digital tools in real academic process and reflection on their impact and education. Scale my digital literacy and my ability to adapt to virtual environments. Thank you very much for attention, dear tutor.